Uganda had 31 ministers and 47 state ministers in Museveni's fourth term as president. Now, academics from Makerere University, led by law professor Oloka Onyango, believe that the president's new cabinet should be leaner for effective service delivery.
Many of you saw that in this period of time, actually, maybe the ministries were working more effectively without the ministers. I don't think that we need as big an executive as we have. And maybe a lesson can be taken from Tanzania, from Magufuli.
It's a cabinet that is going to reflect the NRM consensus around the individual President Museveni.
We don't think as government, as NRM, that the dynamics, the political dynamics have changed to demand for inclusivity based on gender, disadvantaged groups, religion, ethnicity.
The executive director, NGO Forum, Richard Sewachirianga, argues that the continued expenditure on a bloated cabinet in the next 5 years is likely to worsen the economic outlook of the country.
Now, we all know that the economy is under stress. So, for the president to actually have a cabinet that is smaller and leaner is much better.
Democracy really doesn't come cheap. And we have tested it with the Obote 1, with the Obote 2, with Idi Amin. And this parliament, you can see the broadening of constituencies and districts.
The comments came as Makerere scholars and civil society activists met at the Center for Basic Research in Kampala to debate their findings on the 2016 general elections and reforms required ahead of the 2021 general election.
And I'd like to suggest that we are going to see both much more subversion of this legality, but also much more bribery and coercion in order to retain regime legitimacy. Already we've seen this in the debate about the deputy speaker.
Professor Oloka Onyango believes that in the next 5 years, the president must focus on fighting corruption in the executive and legislature.
Is the president a cashier? He's not a cashier. There must be institutional mechanisms by which institutions are supported.
On the independence of the Electoral Commission, the head of the Fields Operations Department at the Commission, Richard Babo Kamugisha, challenged the scholars and civil society to work on the perceptions of Ugandans about the Commission.
We have very good electorals, and the Commission, the current Commission, has consistently followed the laws as laid down, but ultimately there are some people who are saying, no, this one didn't happen this way or this one happened this way.
The current Commission, led by Engineer Badru Chigondo, has presided over 3 elections in 2006, 2011 and 2016. Its mandate expires in November this year. Herbert Ziwa, NTV.